Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the Mountain West. The Horned Frogs ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Cowboys' return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. Takes it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So TCU's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They thought it was worth the risk to try that 58-yard field goal, but now they put their defense in a tough spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Red pass, it's complete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's open on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. To the air, it's Hoover. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They're bringing heat. He makes a grab. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The give to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And the Cowboys will punt this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Third down play from the gun. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The run to the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The RPO, it's complete. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10.
How many 1st downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. They'll run the screen. And they swarm him under. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On the run, it's Gordon. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires one high and deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Cowboys in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Cowboys are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. On third and long, try to convert through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, that field goal couldn't loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead there.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He locked up and held on to bring him down. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback and getting him on the ground.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run.
He's going to let it go. Makes the grab, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, TCU!
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 10 over Stanford.
On the run, it's Gordon.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know that.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. Here's the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To the air on first down. And the timing just a hair off. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run it to the right side. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Dropping back, it's Hoover. He finds his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Here comes the offense on first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's complete. Ball's out, and he was able to get back on top of it. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. He wants to pass it on second down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After that last completion, it's second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Fights his way ahead, they get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The run in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. It's caught. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Trying to find his man on first down. That's caught. It's Presley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Cowboys trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Motion from the offense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Power football with the run. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Between the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score. TCU 24, Oklahoma State 3.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why don't they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He wants to throw. The quick out. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Using the quick game. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. It's complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He's got it down the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He looks that one in nicely. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Wide out in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Snagged in the middle. It's Owens. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Using his legs, it's Gordon. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll run it on the counter. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in, it's Gordon. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Hand off from the gun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Ford. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To throw, it's Bowman. Pressure coming. Back open in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. It's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin City limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
The Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. To the air, it's Bowman. Fires to the big fella. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Owens. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Cowboys are marching down the field.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. 2nd and 10 here. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, TCU! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gordon. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
1st down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw, it's Bowman. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And that's good enough for
He wants to throw it again. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gordon. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That's an interesting call, going play action on 3rd and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep moving. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Now on 1st down from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Gordon. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The sure hands, it's Owens. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll... Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 6 over Stanford. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. You're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Quickly complete. The Cowboys will keep this drive going. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus ride, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.